Hey guys, welcome to Keepers Waiver Wire. I'm Susannah Collins, and these are my top 5 waiver wire targets you should pick up for your fantasy roster as we head into week 14. Oh my goodness, playoffs start in most leagues over the next 2 weeks, and who knows, one of these guys could be a difference maker. Pay attention. Number 1, Seferian-Jenkins. After a shoulder problem cost him 9 games, ASJ's finally back in the swing of things. He showed some good things early on with Jameis Winston, and Winston's a whole lot better now than he was earlier in the season. Plus, they host a Saints squad that's allowed 21 TDs through the air over their last 5 games, so you gotta think that Seferian-Jenkins is gonna have a few opportunities to snag a few. Just a hunch. Number 2, Markus Wheaton. The Steelers are slinging the ball all over the field lately, and they've apparently made an effort over their bye week to make Wheaton a focal point. He's been targeted more over their last 2 games than he had in the prior 7 combined. And with Big Ben managing to stay in one piece and throwing the ball as well as he has been, Wheaton is a must-have. Number 3, Kirk Cousins. Starting with the second half of that Bucs game, Cousins has been on fire with 11 total TDs against just 2 picks in his last 18 quarters. Not so coincidentally, that might just have a little something to do with Deshaun Jackson's return, just saying. And so that passing game should keep growing, especially without much in the way of imposing pass defenses on the horizon. I'm looking at you, Chicago. Number 4, Brian Hartline. As concussions have kind of ripped apart the Browns' receiving core, Hartline has stepped in and played well. He had shown a nice little connection with Austin Davis, catching 3 passes in the final 3 minutes in Week 12 after Davis took over late, and continued that into Week 13. And now with Johnny Manziel set to return as the starting quarterback, it's not hard to imagine that Hartline will benefit greatly. As will all of us, let's be honest. Yay, Johnny Football! Number 5, Chris Polk. The Texans know what they have in Alfred Blue, and yeah, it's not a whole lot, especially as he deals with a bit of a back issue. Chris Polk capitalized on an expanded role in Buffalo and should get a chance to build on that, especially against the Pats, who without Dante Hightower have allowed CJ Anderson and Darren Sproles to run all over them. So, you know, picking up Polk is probably going to pay off. That was an alliteration. Just taught you something. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching Keepers. Make sure you check out our full edition later on this week. We're going to get you all playoff ready. Don't worry about a thing. We'll see you real soon.